Good morning or good time of the day that you're living in. In this video, I will show you my spring altar for Ostara, Ostara, Easter. Last night I recorded the video because I really love the aesthetics during the night, during evening, but the video didn't really turn out how I wanted it to be while I was editing. So this morning I decided to just record it again and do a one taker. So I'll just guide you through the elements. But first let me tell you and step away a little bit. The way I make altars is very intuitively. I collect all these things throughout my life, and there are some objects that I was given or that I found, and I really build altars like this, and not on one day either, because earlier this week I started it, and let me tell you how I started. This statue, the centerpiece, she is a snake goddess from ancient Greece, and not much is known about her. I found her in a mythology book, and that's how I know that she's from Greece. I forgot from which period of time. I didn't feel like looking it up, but she's one of the eldest goddesses from Europe, and I found this statue on a flea market, and I just had to take her with me. She's holding two snakes, and on the top of her head, it seems like in this edition it is a bit broken. To me it looks like an owl, but in some other cases, which I found on the internet, she has a cat on her head, and her breasts are perky and sticking out of her dress, and she has all these layers in her skirt, and she stands for divine femininity, feminine power. She holds the snakes. She is a symbol of transformation and strength and courage and sexuality and fertility, and that brings us to my goddess oracle card here in the back, Ostara. It's a Dutch version of the card, and it says, what does it say again? Let us see. Het is nu de juiste tijd voor je om een nieuw project op te zetten, een nieuw idee te lanceren en nieuwe voorwaarden te scheppen. Yes, so it speaks about that it's now the right time to start a new project, or to release a new idea, or to stand by new, how you say it again in English? New rules or new boundaries. Well, anyway, spring is really fertility. So we have the flowers that are starting to bloom. Well, it's actually the second phase of flowers that are blooming, because the first are with emo, some tulips. So what do you think about this candle holder? This is just an little oven bake plate, and I added some sand that I collected on St. Martin. And this is a necklace that I found that I completely forgot about that I had. Super kitschy, and these ones I found separately. I was just browsing through all of my stuff, and that's how I built this altar. Back to the middle center. Next to her is my small version of Bastet. I have a big version of Bastet always on my main altar, but every time when I want a different theme, I can use this little one, because Bastet, I have her on my altar because she represents a peaceful home and protection, and also joy. Next to that, there's a super kitschy but super cute bunny. This one I bought for this altar because I wanted something sweet, something cute, and I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna go buy this. It's super fluffy and super cute, and around it is a bracelet of glass that looks like a crystal, but it's not as glass. And to me this excuse me, this represents also a circle of protection, but in a natural way, because we need natural protection. And here, this is an old earring that I found, and I just loved it because now it makes like a 9, so a spiral, natural, cyclical, beautiful protection. And here we have a little crystal. It fell down here a bit. I forgot what his name is, but it's blue, so blue is for our throat chakra. Here we have a piece of root, and this one I've been given in it's a bodega, but a semi-spiritual bodega. I got this from a very kind Afghanic man, and he just gave it to me, and we had such a lovely conversation. It was like a year ago, and he called this the mother root, and so that's why I put it in front of the mother goddess, the ancient goddess, mother root. So again, protection that reminds me to stay grounded. And here, another lovely flower. And in the back, this necklace is a necklace from my grandmother. Here's a little love, the candle burned my hand, love mystery box, in which I put a message and wishes. And this is a lotus seed. And I think most people who watch this video already know the symbology of the lotus. It speaks about going from the underworld to the upper world, going through the mud, going through the darkness in order to reach the light. And here, this is maybe a little bit funny piece. This was, I don't know if you can see it, I'm trying to be careful for the candle, not to burn my phone. This says SOS, but in the middle it has, wait, I'm just going to show it like this. It has a Venus sign, and this is actually a button from a jeans. This is a brand, and I used to sell this. What year it was? Maybe 2006, 7, I don't know. When I was a teenager, and I was working in a fashion store, and they had these super cute buttons, but now I put it on my altar. So it's a bit of a weird item to put on your altar, but it's a nice example of how you can be free and choose your own rules. To me, this represents save our souls, but in a feminine way. And you know, very simple put. The world needs to change, and it has to become more feminine, more nurturing. So, and here I have some crystals. This is aventurine, apophyllite, and this is a stilbite, I think, some Palo Santo. This rock I found in St. Martin. This is a lovely cup, and I'll try to not make it too long-winded. I'm sorry if the video is a bit shaky. I just want to share this with you and not be too perfectionistic. Oh yeah, here I have a lovely book of the flower children. it's about fairies, and this page is about spring. And so again, spring energy, so this whole environment honors the rebirth of Mother Earth. And here I have another nice statue I found it at the same place where I found her actually. And this is a crane or a heron. I think it's a heron, and it's a bird. Bird are also symbols for the mind and light, and the bird is looking up, so let us stay positive and look towards the sky. This painting of mine is only a draft, and I made it years ago, and the colors I found suitable for this altar, but even the fact that it is a draft, because we are beginning to create again. And then in front of everything, what you've been hearing is my fountain. Here a lotus, and this fountain to me is also a very nice crystal cleaner. So here I have a honey calcite and a smoky quartz, and the running water also represents life and enables, well, it creates life, and stands also for going with the flow and for cleansing. And in this way you can cleanse your crystals. And look how my pancake plant is having babies, by the way. And this plant, one of my favorites, is also giving a new leaf. Look how fresh that is. So again, I apologize for the shakiness, but I think it's best to do it like this now. And so I can concentrate on other things of today. I hope you will have a lovely day, and I want to remind you to look at all the beauty, because this is spring and we haven't experienced a spring like this, which has a lot of things going on and everybody is talking about it, and I try to not talk about it that much, really, because I'm here to uplift your energy and not put you in a state that brings you down. And I don't see it as being naive. I'm seeing it as a way to protect myself and to protect you. Because energy is no joke. And your nerve system is either, so it is healthy to look at the beauty. And how can you look at the beauty? Well, practical, materialistic. Make an altar yourself that looks beautiful, that makes you cheerful. It also puts your mind in a different place because you're working with it. But you can also go outside. It is a lovely day. Look at the sky, it's blue. Go outside, go to a forest, go to a park. It is safe. You will listen, you will hear the birds sing beautiful songs, and the sun is healing too. Let the sun shine on your face and breathe in deep and ease your mind. And well, I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit messy, but hey, that's also feminine. We're chaotic. Bless you. Sending lots of life, love, peace.